Everybody thinks we're wrong. Oh, but who are they to judge us? Simply cause our hair is long. Oh, you know we got to find a way. Bring some understanding here today. Oh, picket lines and picket signs. Don't punish me with brutality. Come on, talk to me so we can see what's going on. What's going on? Oh, what's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. Going on, Jesus. Going on. Yes, sir. Right on, right on. Great God, I tell you, that children in the D, they ain't know who we be. Oh, we be Gullah, Geechee, anointed people. Go ahead. Oh, that children ain't know how big wine down. Oh, it would have never get this your more tongue sound. Oh, and what big wine on? Right there. Well, what we call Eddie Slope. At East Stone, South Kakalaki. Oh, go on, Jameson. Yeah, I'm so glad you're going with Marvin Gaye that night, yeah? Woo! I tell you the truth. When I can't get funky without the Funk Brothers. What's going on? What's going on? I know what's going on right here. I need y'all in the thing like that. Right of us. Leave it down the creek yonder. Yeah, this it did it. This your Morris Center. Got this your thing called the soul of the sound. And then as soon as I get it, but this your thing, great God, it looked like blood but I'm spilling the street can. Like we were back in the 60s. Like they ain't know what's going on tall. They ain't no say we civil rights done deal. They ain't no say we the people and thing like that too. They ain't yet that. Great God. Make you wonder what for do. So I think but that soul, like a lot of us children there, think but that Motown sound. Think but that groove from back of yonder, I think but the juke joint and thing, where they mash that button and thing from the piccolo, and yet it and thing back yonder whenever the place so. Oh, but I tell you, ain't nothing like know where it come from. Thank God James Jameson been right here. And he's still South Kakalaki. And here yet he done sung in the church first, before he ain't going north for true. This year, how we do. Haha. Yeah. Let me take a little journey with you. At least one thing about what going on make me think about my ancestors and them. Well, I have to understand, I start for try to understand what been going on. But then, get off in a land where he been on. And some start to say, sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motorless child, so far away from home, a long way from home. He had it out for a long time, a thing like that. Oh, but now the rest of all the people to tell me, say, trouble don't last always. And then all the people learn you can't cry all the time. Trouble don't last always. And things like that. Oh, and I tell you in the evening, oh, great God, I tell you the truth. And they would get together like this. Great, you can't cry and shelter. Oh, I tell you, children. That's the way we do and things like that. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom. Oh, but we. And before we be on our slaves, we going be buried with graves and going home till we go and be free. See, even when they try for teeth we freedom from, we couldn't never do them. Great God, I tell you the truth, we would have found a reason, but make sure we can all get up and rise together. We would have make sure we been aware, but we get together and have shouting time. I tell you the truth, we would have gone out there, and sometimes when they get you together and they say, well, how did you feel when you come out the wilderness, come out the wilderness, come out the wilderness. How did you feel when you come out the wilderness, leaning on the Lord? I tell you the truth, yeah, all that song. Whose side on a leaning on? Leaning upon the Lord's side. We go all and think, but make you know, if you think you have to drop down, sometimes you have to lean. But the strongest place on could lean upon the Lord's side. Oh, yes, sir. See, I talk about the souls of the South. You can't crack your teeth at the South and think like that, and don't crack your teeth at who we be. We be Gullah Geechee. Right there from Jacksonville, North Carolina to Jacksonville, Florida. More so we chilling and things like that. They put these Sea Islands in South Carolina. Then down yonder in Georgia and things like that. Right over, spread over in North Carolina, going on to Florida. For what? It's freedom. And even now them children still have a use song and things like that. And shout for who we be. And get his strength together and things like that. So you don't feel like a motherless child right there in this barren land and things like that. Yeah. Sometimes they're shouting but change up and things like that. You see, every time we do something, we got this your rhythm. Yeah. You hear them there? Like the stamping stick? You hear them? Because it come out that drum head, Jonah. You hear them when we do this here? Polyrhythm. And I say the polyrhythm because the other rest of the people have did it with we. And the polyrhythm because we got our street right there. We had the sand street with the upon their head there. Yeah, you better have a head vulture. You better know when it's time for do what you have to do. Because this your word, yeah. Quet, God will broke you down to. And make you think so you can't stand. But you have to stand. You have to have a plan. Head. Use them for more than hot right. Because some of them children, they teeth them from you. Rather want some and make walk you on them. From what we call the South, yeah. But way down yonder in the way call it deep South too. And they cast some we saw, what we call the spiritual. Now other rest of people, let me see, I hear about this your word they got now. Call them ethnomusicologists. Yeah. Then and people they say study the music and things like that, and then take them and make your own rendition and tell other rest of people where you come from and all that kind of thing. Well, let me tell on us something, y'all. If one on yet about black music, put on, take a time for study that thing every June, the Black Music Month. And she go on to the people where they come from. And then, that's how you study them. That way you know, now for take something that's supposed to be a nice, slow song like a this year. You ain't got to speed them up and make them like a this year. I done get it all that kind of cracky thing. People that sing Motherless Child like they going to the Geechee joint. What kind of thing this year? You supposed to know what thing for reverence, and you supposed to know what thing for party. So that whole thing change up, you know. That's why plenty of people ain't first know say the Funk Brothers Motown sound had We On Boy James Jamerson in them. That's why plenty of people ain't want to give credit to the Sea Islands and the spirituals, and how the spirituals, the other rest of people that start putting them in a box as it move down into the deep south, where other rest of Gullah Geechee to be, down in Mississippi, down in Louisiana, down in Texas. They want to take them and say they'll sing the blues. But they say that only in the Geechee joint. But they say if they do out here, they walk, then call them walk song. And some of them walk song, like, "Come not like me, don't love me no sure. Well, walk don't hurt me, don't care where the world I go, where the world I go." Then thing like that, eh? Then they call chain gang song. And some people ain't on stand tall. Part of these just soul of the South had to be strengthened for them souls to survive. But we live even to this time, young, when people are still kill up we in the street and things like that. Ain't care who honor to be. So you have hard days like this, young. You done walk this land, you done laid it little tracks for people to take the train all over the country and things like that. They didn't study who put in the labor. And sometimes that was summer week walking on the chain gang. Before that, if it right there in Savannah, right there, Savannah, Georgia, had the galley dancers, had one rhythm with them when it been a work too. You understand? So now, ain't nothing you should look at in the South and don't see we souls, don't feel we spirit. So I get it, but the soul of the South, I think but we. Oh yes, sir. And you know what I think but we do? When I get it some R&B. Oh yes. Oh yes. So see plenty of time like that, when you call that song, that Motown song and them kind of thing, then the R&B and thing like that. Don't study, don't act like you ain't never been there. Don't act like all y'all been to do been in no prayers house. Don't act like all you been to do been in the church to sing them other rest of the song with me a while ago to shout. Because you know some of y'all going north. And y'all been right there to do the black bottoms dance. Now you ain't know what that is? Okay. I know y'all know this one right here. Y'all know y'all been doing it. Y'all been do all that. I know. Who you gonna play with? I know what y'all been do. But y'all ain't know this though. Y'all hear that sound? What y'all think for? Think for the same thing when I mentioned Eddie Story. Because y'all know Eddie Story, South Kakalaki, then Charleston County, South Kakalaki, and where that song been? The Charleston. But you know who make them? The Jenkins Orphanage. Yeah, Lily chillin'. Been an orphan. And I ain't been downtown. That be we up in North Charleston, South Kakalaki, and things like that. Yeah, for true. Plenty of 100 children in here know say them kind of song what other rest of people been to play, even all up in New York, where many of you know that y'all hung out. Yes, you did. Y'all know y'all was right there at the Cotton Club. Y'all know y'all was at the El Harbor Ballroom. Y'all know y'all were at all them places, even with groups like the St. Helena League from St. Helena Island, South Kakalaki, where I'm from. But you know when you got to the city, you talked like this. Some people might have just thought you were very demure, didn't realize you were a soul of the South until you threw it down like this. Do you like good music? That sweet soul music. As long as it's swinging. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
free out here on the floor, y'all. I go where you go. Dancing with the music. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Spotlight on Lou Ross, y'all. I don't look for y'all.
Come on, y'all.
Singing like I heard a thing, y'all. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Spotlight on Sammy Day, y'all. I don't look great, y'all. Singing home, clap, coming. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Spotlight on Wilson Pickett now. That week, singing first thing Sally. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Spotlight on Otis Redding now. Singing rap, oh yeah, oh yeah. Get a notice. Spotlight on James Brown, y'all. He's the king of them all, y'all. He's the king of them all, y'all. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Do you like good music? Ha, that sweet soul music. Just as long as it's sweet, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I got to get the feeling. I got to get the feeling. Do you like good music? That sweet soul music. Help me get the feeling. I won't get the feeling. Otis Redding got the feeling.
Now, who don't like some sweet soul music? But plenty of y'all who dance to that jam just like me. Did you know that Arthur Conley was Gullah Geechee? Right here from we coastal empire. Yes, right along the Georgia coastline. But just like James Jamerson, Eartha Kitt, just like James Brown, these are all South Carolina sounds that went all around the world. Yes, I know y'all said, but I thought James Brown was from Georgia. North Augusta. North Augusta, D in South Kakalaki. Not in Georgia. Augusta, D in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but he the king of them all because they make all y'all dance to that sweet soul music. And you know, they're going to call them soul. They're going to call them R&B. Now, a lot of Honor Chillin' folks know what that is. Any. R&B, rhythm and blues. Remember we talked about singing the blues all the time? Yeah, some people do a lot of that even now. And it's easy to do that. It's easy to do that. But when you really know where the heart and soul of the sounds come from, and you realize that this is a place and a space where our ancestors had the very instrument that they played to unite, taken from them in 1739 during the Stoner Rebellion, that they made it illegal for Africans to play the drum. The fact that we found so many other ways to make rhythms to keep us out of the blues. Yeah, we had to make it to the praise house. We had to make it to the church. But many people from the chain gang to the fields and working out there from Kinsey to Kent, from Declan to Dust, as we would have said down here, they needed that opportunity to dance, to sing, to let the sounds take them somewhere else, so that their souls could thrive and their souls could survive. And even now, we are reaching back so that we can go forward, looking, listening, feeling the souls of the South and all them sounds that went everywhere around the world, as we did from this South Carolina coast. And so it's a wonderful thing that in this moment where we're still wondering what's going on, and some of us feel like motherless children and that are just looking for an opportunity to hear some sweet soul music, that we would be the ones that emerge with new music, new opportunities to dance, to sing, to get our folks together, whether it is in the praise house or it is in the church, where we can recapture our souls and make them strong like the souls of our ancestors who brought about South Carolina's official music, the spirituals, the official music of the Gullah Geechee Nation, the spirituals. Yes, there are many people like Teddy Pendergrass and Nick Ashford of Ashford and Simpson. There are many of us. There's Latrice Bush of Bluffton. There's Gwenny Vett of St. Helena Island. There's the Gullah Connection of St. Helena Island that have sung these songs around the world and continue to do so to keep our souls going. And we so proud and we so glad for be souls of the South, you see. And I so glad God make them that I could have sit right here and go on just a little while on a journey. Yeah, up and back on down, we coast. And I sure if I go on inside, I can find a little bit more for play. But you know, at the end of the day, I think I want to do what we get all them children to do whenever they're going around. And maybe that's to do just a little bit of wee little ring dance. The Gullah get down and let you yeti dance out. So yeah, let's dance a little bit around. Yeah. Stand up and turn around. You do a little shake, and then the Gullah get down. Come on, Gullah get down, Gullah get down, Gullah get down. Gullah get down, Gullah get down, Gullah get down. Gullah get down, Gullah get down, Gullah get down. Gullah get down, Gullah get down, Gullah get down. That's what we talking about. That South Carolina sound. Yeah, nobody else can replicate it. But if your soul going down, you know all you got to do is get into this. And sometimes when you're down, you got to get down so you can get up. But you know what? Yeah, God, I guess that's why you let we know we be anointed and we blessed. Stay strong. Keep on singing, keep on dancing, and sing yet another Carolina song. Yeah, get down.